Here's the reason why I don't really be eating gummies like that. It's way too much. Like, I be chewing and chewing and chewing. It's tasty. Again, actually, both of these are pretty fire. But this is a lot. It's too much. What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel Food Tides and another episode of The Last Diet Bender. It's Kenton, your favorite online nutritionist, back at it again with another health food review. This one is a pretty fun one. We're getting into low-calorie gummies by Sweet Treats. Focus. So the two flavors that I picked out for today's video, and they have quite a few. I think they have about like 6 or 7 different types of gummies. I got the Sour Blast Buddies here. I got the Peach Rings. On the label it says only 3 grams of sugar, low calorie gummies. Let's get right into these nutrition facts. So each bag is 100 calories. There's no fat. There's about 42 grams of carbs, 0 grams of protein, 13 grams of dietary fiber, which is actually pretty damn good, and only 3 grams of total added sugars. Looking at the ingredients, it's a combination of some natural but mostly artificial things. You know, it's a gummy candy, so it's to be expected. But let's just get right in here. Let's see how these taste. I'm gonna start with the, as you can see, I opened up a little bit here, but I'm gonna start with the Peach Rings first and see how it is. You know, typically with a low calorie candy, you know, it's not gonna be as sweet, so I'm not expecting these to be really sweet, but who knows, we'll see how it turns out. These Peach Rings are fire. Really chewy, and they do stick to your teeth really easy, but I like it. They look like they're kind of dusted off with some, like, I guess stevia, some kind of sweetener on the outside of it. But I like these a lot. For something that's low calorie gummy, like, the sweetness of this is pretty on point too. It's not like barely sweet or anything like that. It actually has a really nice peachy flavor to it. And I was wrong, sorry. So it's actually free from artificial sweeteners, colors. It's naturally flavored, and it's plant-based. So yeah, if you're vegan, you can have these, which is pretty great. Because I mean, yeah, if you think of gummies, they use like pig linings to as an ingredient for gummy candy. So this gives you, as a vegan, an option to have gummies that are pretty damn tasty. Again, I really vouch for these Peach Rings. I'd actually give these a 9, to be honest with you. These are really good. All right, let's get into the healthy version of Sour Patch Kids. So the Sour Blast Buddies. Again, the entire pack is 100. There's quite a few in here too, so get right in. Well, quite a few different colors, so I'm gonna be able to show you. But yeah, they kind of look like, more or less look like Sour Patch Kids. Let's see if I can, here we go. Boom. Here's the reason why I don't really be eating gummies like that. It's way too much. Like, I be chewing and chewing and chewing. It's tasty. Again, actually, both of these are pretty fire, but this is a lot. It's too much. But now these are good. Smart Sweets know what they're doing. I think these are perfect, especially if you have a sweet tooth, to have around here and there. They're only going to be 100 calories, so far less than what you typically get in the grocery store. Less sugar, and there's a good amount of fiber in here, which is I was actually pretty surprised by. Again, it's vegan, so it caters to a lot of different people, depending on their dietary needs. But yeah, I like these products. I give this a 9 too. The only reason I'm not giving it a 10 is just because, like, I'm a sweet tooth, so it could be sweeter, but actually these are pretty on point. Like, I'm not disappointed with these at all. I guess it could be a little bit more sour if you're into that, but I actually kind of like the balance of this right now between the sweet and the sour. It's actually not too overwhelming with the sourness. So I appreciate that. But yeah, that was a short one today. I only picked up 2 of these. But they're really good. I'm gonna assume that the rest are good as well too. Like these are great. So sweet treats or smart treats, you guys know what you're doing. Keep making more candy. Like I think you've gotten the gummy game down, so start getting the chocolate, whatever, ice cream, you know, start competing. Thanks for watching another episode of The Last Diet Bender. I'm gonna keep finding more stuff, guys. I feel like there's a lot more out there that I have not discovered yet that I can share with you and try and let you know if it's good or not, if it's worth buying. These are pretty cheap. These are like a couple bucks. So yeah, signing out.